US and China have reached a detente, which allows both parties to effectively build their strategic reserves of broader industrial commodities whilst this truce is in play. Hey, so it's the final stretch of the year. It's December, and we're still constructive on equities into year end. Keeping it really, really high level here. We've got the Fed meeting this week. That's going to be the main focal point. Of course, we're going to get a new set of quarterly projections. And of course, the market is broadly anticipating a 25 basis point cut. However, there's a lot of rhetoric flying around as to whether we're going to get a hawkish cut or indeed something different to that. So what would be the main pushback? We're going to be getting a new Fed chair in 2026. So should the market really be paying attention to the nuances of the FOMC, knowing full well that the committee is going to be pretty split over the course of the next year, unless the data changes? Speaking of data, we of course have payrolls next week as well. That's going to be another main focal point for the market between now and the end of the year. And of course, considering that these payrolls are the first ones that we're getting since the government shutdown created complications with the data releases, that's going to be pretty important too. As a team, we're still constructive on equities here. There's been a lot of wholesale de-risking in the market over the past few weeks and during November. That leaves still positioning very clean heading into year end to chase a beta rally. A new theme we've been working on over the past couple of weeks has been that of industrial metals and broader commodities. Plain and simple messaging here is the US and China have reached a detente, which allows both parties to effectively build their strategic reserves of broader industrial commodities whilst this truce is in play. On top of that, you have the AI narrative and the build out of the infrastructure and data centers and so on that keeps the broader demand for commodities, be it copper, aluminium, steel, and the like, going over the near term. So we think between those two drivers, there is going to be a leg up in the commodity story as we move through 2026. That's your Morning Matcha with Alty. Good luck trading.